So first thing you're going to need to do is take a white eyeliner and sketch out the basic shape. And don't worry if you mess up, it's eyeliner. You can easily just rub it off and start again. So we're going to start off with the eyes, and then the nose, the mouth and the ears. Once you've done that, you want to start laying down basic colours. At this point, don't worry about any of the detailing. It's just about getting the basic colours underneath so that then we can start working on the detail. And that's what's really going to make the whole thing. So we're going to start off with the black. And you want to circle the inner corner of the eyes, and you're going to create this shape in your hand. Once you've done that, we're going to move on to white face paint. Now white face paint can be a little tricky because it's very easy for it to get very transparent, so you're going to have to be very careful to really mix it with the water and don't let it get too opaque, and layer it a few times if that's what you have to do. And you're going to create this basic shape and then outline the hand. Once you finish with the white, just mix it with the brown to get a very pale light brown colour. And we're just going to fill in the rest of the face. And try and get it so that the edges are flared and with a slight feathering effect to them. Now for the eye, what you want to do is not start off with white. We're going to start off with a very pale robin egg blue. And just quickly fill in the lips and the mouth with a very pale pink. Now before I show you how to do the detailing on the rest of the face, we're just going to deal with the ears. And you want to create the shape of the ears on your fingers and then fill in the rest of your fingers and fill them in completely, because when you have your hands folded sometimes little flecks of skin can peek out. We don't want this to happen, so just cover all your fingers with black. Now we're going to go back to the eye and outline it with black. We want to use a very thin brush for this. With the colour left on your brush, you're going to water it down and run that just along the top of the eye before blending it out with the brush. Now we're going to take 2 shades of blue after we've filled in the iris. We're going to use a slightly lighter blue and then a darker blue just in little flecks around the iris. Go back to the white face paint and add a few reflections in the iris. Now we're going to start doing the hairs, which is the easiest part but also the most time consuming. So we're going to start off with black. And we're going to keep this around the eyes, along the arch of the nose, and then also around the white part of the face. Once you finish with black, we're going to mix the dark brown again. And we're going to do several different shades. Don't just stick to 3 colours. Use a dark brown, then a lighter brown, then a slightly darker beige, and if you can, mix it with flecks of blue and yellow, just to make it a little bit more dimensional. And then we're going to add the whiskers. Finish off by adding a few flecks along the knuckles, also around the chin. And then if you can, try and blend out the bit around the mouth, around the nose and the top of the nostril as well. And that's it, you're done.
I was spacing out in this car ride home. I was dreaming of all the places I could go. It all